Today I brought a poem I would like to share with you. The poem is called Hottentot Venus by Jackie Kay, this Scottish poet I like so much. Now, a Hottentot Venus is not only this poem is one of the many narratives about the life of this woman. Now this woman, let me show you who she is. This is a Khoikhoi woman, also known as Saartje Baartman. Now Saartje Baartman is the name that was given to her by the European colonizers. And probably tricked by the Europeans, she was taken to Europe, where she was shown as a freak, as something exotic, as a beast, as a sexual object, as a fetish. Now have a look at the reason why. Oh, it's her large buttocks, and this all happened at the beginning of the 19th century. And that's why her story became the epitome of colonial exploitation and racism. And that's why it gave room to many narratives about her life. What impresses me also is not only what she had to undergo while she was alive, but also what happened to her when she died, because her body was dissected, divided up, shown in museums as an exotic species. And this all came to an end in 2002 when the remains of her body could be repatriated and finally buried on African ground. Now, Jackie Kay wrote this poem in which she gives the Hottentot voice to tell her own story. And here it goes. They made a plaster cast of my corpse, took wax molds of my genitals and anus, my famous anomalous buttocks, till the last sigh in me left my body. I made a noise I never heard before when the man with the glinting knife whispered posterity and dissected my brain. Not so long ago, people paid handsomely to see my rump, my apron, my non-European genitals. 2 shillings. I paced my cage backwards, an orangutan forwards, a beast on a chain. Men said the size of my lips was unnatural. You can see the molds of my genitals at the Musée de l'Homme in Paris. The rest of me is here now. Natural History Museum. My brains, my woolly hair, my skeleton. Some things I will never forget, no matter how I am divided up. The look on a white lady's face when she poked her parasol into my privates. Her gloved hands, her small stone eyes, her English squeal of surprise at my size. My size black, my heart is black, my walk is black, my hide, my flanks, my secret. My brain is the size of a black woman's brain. When the gentleman prodded me with his cane, he wanted to discover black tears falling from my dark eyes. I tell no lies. Then he called my tear crocodile tears. What did he call my lips? Rubber? Blubber? My country is a dream now, or maybe it did not exist. When they called me in, the men in suits, they asked me in my own bush tongue if I wanted to be exhibited in this fashion. I said the English words I'd heard them say often. Money, freedom, my boy-keeper smiled. He could still walk me, dance me, hold his stick to me. He promised me riches. Bring in the literati, the artist, the famous. Let them view the buttocks of the Hottentot Venus. My heart inside my cage pounded like a single drum. For 11 hours a day, people came to see Saartje Baartman. I heard their laughter like money shaking in a tin. On the wall, I was framed, ugly, deformed, a cartoon. I was wearing a thin skin gala dress. Hottentot Venus, don't miss the Hottentot. Now, what name have I got? Sarah Bateman, like an English woman, a great actress.